Hey, it's Emma from the UK. I'm back again. How are you all today? I'm going to do a dating video today. The reason being, I've been single for 7 years. No, it's nearly 8 years. Oh God, it's nearly 8 years. Okay. Ouch. So I'd like to share my experience. Oh dear, I can't share all of them. But yeah, my experience of dating started. Well, online dating, shall we say? It's kind of. Is there another kind nowadays? Let me know in the comments if you've actually dated recently in the normal way. Like, did you meet someone in the supermarket? Did you meet someone at the pub? Did you bump into someone in a street? Did you go to a festival? Did you meet someone recently in the normal way? The old-fashioned way, the way we used to do it. Or are you struggling with online dating too? Tell me in the comments. I want to know if anybody has found a dating app that is worth trying. I've tried them all. Trust me, I've tried them all. Even the naughty ones. We won't go there just yet. I'll let you get to know me a bit better first. So, yeah, my dating experience. Well, my online dating experience actually started in 2004 because I met my gorgeous now ex-husband, but we're still awesome mates, so I would not change it for the world. I met him on a dating site. He was my 7th date. I had left Essex after 2 failed engagements to Essex boys. Sorry, Essex boys. You just can't handle this. So, yeah, I met him online, and it was quite odd actually, because the first time I spoke to him online, he was obviously talking to someone else at the same time, and I was just like, yeah, whatever. And then he disappeared for about 5 weeks. In the meantime, I'd had 3 or 4 dates. And up he popped again. And I was like, oh, he's back. The one that can't give me his full attention while he's talking to me. Well, anyway, he'd been away working. So fair enough. I'll forgive him. I'll give him another chance. And just boom, we started talking. Forget whatever we said 6 weeks ago, or whatever it was. I can't even remember. But we started talking online. Started. I think we were typing for about about 2 hours, and it was like, should we get on the phone and have a conversation? I was like, yeah. So I ended up talking to him into the early hours of the morning. Probably, I think it was about 6 o'clock, and I'm like, I need to get up for work in the morning, or in an hour. Like, it was 6 o'clock in the morning. So it was like, okay, well then we have to have a date. So I was like, okay, cool. So he came that night. We hit it off, strangely, because he wasn't my type at all. And I think there's quite a lot that happened in between, in a small space of time. But I think within a week we were living together. And it was just over Christmas, so it was literally from like the day before Christmas Eve. We didn't see each other for about 4 days, and then after Christmas Eve, we were living together. So, it can happen. We got married, we had 8 years together, and he changed my life. I mean, he changed my life. He introduced me to paintball. He introduced me to not minding being muddy. He introduced me to camping. I mean, to start with, I literally had to I was like, I'm not going without my own toilet in the tent. No, not even going to continue the conversation. Unless you're getting me a portaloo in my tent, I'm not going. I got one. It was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. If you're ever scared of camping and that is your thing, then honestly, I think they're about you can get one for about 20 quid to put in your tent. Little toilet. I think the one I got was a little bit special because it flushed and everything, because I was like, I need a proper toilet. So but yeah, that got me into camping. I mean, in the end, I was fine, absolutely fine, and it's all thanks to my ex-husband. Thank you, Mark. You took me out of my comfort zone. There it is, something I've been saying for a long time. Get out of your comfort zone and find out what else you can do. Him getting me out of my comfort zone ended up in me becoming, I keep saying it, but it's my claim to fame, so I don't care. I was the first GB captain of the female paintball team. And that was at like 30 odd years old. It's not like I was a spring chicken. It's not like I was okay, I'd done horse riding and skiing and stuff, but I was no athlete. I'm not an athlete. But paintball, just wow. Just wow. It turned me into someone else. It turned me into... I never thought I could be an athlete. But yeah, I did it. So he changed my life. We did separate nearly 8 years ago, but only because we grew apart. Obviously, he changed who I was. I suddenly realised that I was even more exciting than I thought I was. And so yeah, I think I was a bit too much of a party girl for him. Oops. I believe he used to sing to me, "My girl wants to party all the time, party all the time." And he's right. Anyway, he is just got remarried this year. Oh, I've got goosebumps. Oh my God, I've got proper goosebumps. I am so happy for him. I'm tearing up now. I'm actually so happy for him and his beautiful wife, Vicky. They're just perfect together. They're absolutely perfect together. And I'm so happy that I am able to move on with my life without any guilt, because I do feel like I let him down, and it all happened for a reason. So everything really does happen for a reason. You have to believe this. But you don't. You can do what you like. You can stay stuck in your unenlightened world if you want to. That's your prerogative. But embrace it. Embrace the universe, because it can change your life for the better. No matter what situation you're in right now, you can get out of it. I promise you. You just have to believe and trust and stay positive. Eliminate all those little, when that voice pops into your head and it's like, just go, shut up. I don't want to hear it. Go away. It's taken me about 3 years just to be able to say that to my little nagging voice. but it's starting to happen. The voices that voice is getting quieter. Or what it's saying is so obviously wrong, I'm able to just fight it off and ignore it. So it does take practice. So I said in the last video, it's not easy. It's not easy. But keep at it. Keep at it. Because once you have achieved a positive mindset, you're just opening doors that you didn't even know existed. That I promise you. There are doors out there you don't even know you've got keys to. So, dating. I am actually going to do another video that shows you me flicking through my app, one of my latest dating app, and I'd like you to tell me where I'm going wrong. I know I'm too fussy, but hey, I'm worth it. I am only going for the best this time. I am only going to be with someone who is on my wavelength, someone who understands me. Sorry, someone who's spiritual, someone who's positive, someone who's ambitious, someone who's got drive, someone who's got passion, someone who is not afraid. You know, it's one of the hardest things, I think, for a human to not be afraid. You know, not be afraid of going for it, of chasing your goals, I've always been afraid of making a fool of myself, but you know what? I've been drunk so many times and made a fool of myself anyway, so many times. It didn't hurt me. I look back and I have a laugh and I go, well. Whoops. Sorry. Did it again. So what? Don't like me? Don't hang about with me. That's the answer. I've recently started accumulating people who are on my wavelength, and it is so much nicer to just be yourself. Sorry, I'm leaking. It's so much nicer to be able to be yourself, and my motto is be who you are, because the people that matter won't mind, and the people that mind don't matter. Bye. You don't like me? Doesn't matter. Go and hang out with someone else. I don't care. I don't need people like that in my life. I'm happy to let them go. Simple. It's called freedom. Free yourself. So yeah, I am looking for someone that may or may not exist. If they don't, that's okay. I've had the best relationship of my life for the last 7.5 years with myself. I'm funny, I'm intelligent, I'm interesting. Not necessarily to you. I'm not interesting to you. You won't watch my videos, so it doesn't matter. I find myself interesting. I'm always looking for answers. I'm a compulsive problem solver. Any question that there is in this world that I come across, I need to find the answer. I need to solve the problem. You know, what is the meaning of life? If anyone's seen Red Dwarf, I think it was Red Dwarf, I believe the answer to the life and to all of life and everything is 42. I think at 42 years old, I found that answer. I also live at number 42. So I'm going with 42. 42 is the answer to If it wasn't Red Dwarf, put it in the comments, because I want to watch it again because I can't remember where I saw it. So yeah, back to dating. So I've tried all the dating apps. I have a huge favour to ask you all. Please, can somebody tell me, A, when it became appropriate to send manhood pictures to everyone you come across? When? Do you go flashing it in the park? Would you see a girl you fancy at the bar and go, hey, look at this? No! Why do you do it on a dating app? Why? Please, somebody tell me why guys do this. If I see another one, I am... I don't know. I now know what a gynecologist feels like, put it that way. If I see one more... please. Oh, I just want to know. I've blocked quite a few thousand people that have sent me pictures of their manhood without me requesting it. And trust me, I won't be requesting it. Why would you want to see the end of a film before you've even started watching it? Why would you go to the back page of a book and read the ending before you've even started the book? Stop doing it! For the love of God, stop doing it, guys. Thank you. It's my rant. So, the other thing, filters. Really? Guys, really? Are you children? Are you? I don't want a child. I never wanted my own child. I certainly don't want to date one. Please. We look at your pictures to see what you look like. Not what filters you play with. We don't care. Oh. So, now you know why I was giggling when I said I'm going to tell you my dating stories. I've got the funniest things to show you and tell you. It's just, it would take too long. It would take too long. So yeah, I'm not going to, I'm going to spare you that. But yeah, I want to know in the comments, please, if anyone's, what did I say earlier? If anyone's met someone recently in the normal dating way, I've got to stop crying. If anyone's met anyone recently in the normal dating way, please tell me in the comments. Tell me how and where. And if you found a dating app that is any good, it's not full of fakes. It's not full of hi, how's your day kind of guys. Really, that what you can say? Hi. Nice pics. Hello, beautiful. Help me. Please help me. Help me. So that's my dating video for now. Dating video. There may be more. There may be many more. And I will look forward to seeing the comments. And please like and subscribe. Please help me grow my channel. And you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Lux Life OSP. OSP is Online Sales Pro, because that is where I'm headed. I'll have more subjects to come. I'll speak to you soon. Don't forget to tell me.
Hey, just gotta work about 1:30.